Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm gonna jump in. So right away, it's like somebody's finding out the truth about you, and how they treated you, or how they were told to treat you, or something doesn't add up. Okay? But it's like if you're having, a lot of us are having really vivid dreams right now because of their Neptune moving into Aries, with Venus in Mercury retrograde. But this is like you might be having recurring dreams of someone, or waking up and feeling like someone's just there and you can't. But it's like this person is reaching out to you through the other realms, trying to apologize or let you know this is Awas for dreaming. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like this is dreaming, tree of life, magic, Lagus for water or renewal, Wunjo, joy, kindred, like a connection, and Isa, ice, cosmic coherence, stillness, and meditation point. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to reconnect with you. Somebody wants to rekindle with you. Somebody wants to reconvene. I don't know. You got to take what resonates for you. You got to use your discernment too, because listen, it's retrograde season. There may be many people now who can see what they couldn't see before. Okay? For whatever reason, they couldn't see the truth before, now they can see it. And, they may rightfully so want to come apologize, or, whatever, set things straight. But that doesn't mean that you have to do it. You don't have to reconvene. You don't have to accept their apology. You don't have to, because everybody has choices. So the scenario I'm picking up on is like somebody who has a track record of treating you shitty, who finds out that their story about you came from somewhere else. So in other words, this person is finding out they're treating you shitty because of something somebody else told them. They're putting the pieces together. You never treated them shitty. They never seen you do nothing. But some time ago, somebody said something to them about you, and now for however long, they've been treating you shitty. This person is coming to terms with that. This is very strong in the energy. This person is like, crap, I was a jerk to this person, but they didn't do anything wrong. I was only a jerk because X, Y, Z, right? For real, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, for real. Like something's cleared out and somebody can see something and they don't like what they can see. Give me a goddess out here. Well, look, and they don't like what they can see because now to them, they look like a bully. They look like a jerk to them. And whoever this person is, they don't like that. This is somebody who prides themselves on being open-minded and tolerant and wise even, and they exhibited none of that towards you. And there's shame right now. Let me get one goddess, please, for this energy. Bensai 10, the Japanese goddess for beauty, coming out again. We just had her in a recent reading. I feel like there's a reason she's coming back around. I want to say, because we talked about incorporating beauty into your daily spiritual practice, but I want to say this. There's something about you that's beautiful. Because I'm picking up on an energy where people are now like, crap, they didn't treat you right. They didn't. And it's like, it's something about you is beautiful. And I don't know if people get jealous, and that is what makes them susceptible to this behavior that I'm picking up. I don't know. But there's something going on where people like, yeah, it was, because I don't like to think that people be that petty and shit, but they do. They do. Bloodstone purification. Aries energy right here. This is birthstone of Aries. Bloodstone literally purifies you, detoxifies you from the inside out, asks you to hydrate more as it purifies you. I'm telling you, people are jealous as fuck of you. Your frequency. Your frequency got people fucked up. Let me get this right here. Purification. Let me see this. I'm telling you. People feel like you get stuff because you're beautiful. They feel like it's not fair. They're not wrong, but that's not their. Let me put it like this: your beauty, in that, like everything that goes with it, that's a part of your inheritance from your ancestors, ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Coming purification, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. I'm telling you. Something. This is now. See, this feel like maybe it's been somebody in your family that's been jealous of you, jealous of your beauty, jealous of what you can do, jealous of your gifts. Let me get another oracle card, then I'm going to get into the tarot. And I want to know about this. All the glitters. This is coming back out on top of that Kipitiaki energy from the other day. Something is not what it's appearing to be. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. It's feeling like it's more than one person. It's more than one person. This is an overall. Somebody around you is hiding their purpose and motivation for being around you. This is a separate message. Somebody around you is hiding their true purpose and motivation for being around you, but all of that's about to change. All of that is about to change. Okay. Is there a connection between no connection? Two different experiences. Okay. So you've got somebody from your past who is jealous of you, who chose to act out. Now they're realizing they acted out of false information. But it was easy. They were susceptible because of their jealousy. And then you've got somebody currently who's in your energy, who's jealous, who's in trickster energy, who's hiding their real motive for being in your energy. Okay. Those messages are clear. Okay, great. Let's grab some tarot out here. Archangels, Ascended Master Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, Legions of Light. Answers, protect me as I channel messages for this collective, beautiful tribe of souls. Show me what I need to see, tell me what I need to know so I can help my family live, learn, thrive, and grow. So it is, because it is so, as above, so below. Let me get an overall theme for this energy hour, because there's something, this is about change. It is about the winds of change. because there's something that is coming in so fast and it's so big. And I feel like other readers are picking up on it. And I wish I could. I at this time, I don't listen to other readers. I have before. I may again in the future, but at this time in my life, I'm not listening to other readers. But this energy is so big, I'm pretty sure other readers must be picking up on something big is coming in. It's just because I can feel it and it's in the cards. But it's gonna take everybody by surprise. But it's good for you, this person who's watching this YouTube video. But the people watching you, my lovely, it is not good for them. Okay. So let's get into some tarot. Yeah, I'm in a season of isolation and purification myself. That's a part of why I'm not listening to other readers. It's just, I don't know, the divine's doing something with my channel. Me and the YouTube, right? Okay. 2 cards, Tower and Strength. I'm telling you, this is the overall energy for this reading, the Strength card and the Tower card. If something's coming in, it's big. It's big. Nobody sees it coming. I'm telling you, I don't know, because again, I'm not, but I bet if you go through YouTube tarot land, somebody's gonna be talking about something big coming in, okay? But something big is coming in, and it's unexpected, but you will be okay. You have the strength. You have the willpower. You have the might, because this tower is to benefit you. It's to put you up. It's to put you on. And I'm telling you, like, this feeling I have, I'm telling you, you know what, this shit, it give me motherfucking Cinderella. It's Cinderella energy so goddamn hard, it's ridiculous. From the moment I pulled Benzai 10, I was like, God, it's Cinderella out here. That's what this is. It's Cinderella. I'm going to call it now because the energy is too strong. And it's giving like you done met the prince and now you are, I don't know, like the prince coming for you. He got your shoe. He coming for you. And it's to everybody, like the last season, that was everybody trying to put on your shoe and pretend like they were you. You know what I'm saying? But all that's done. Nobody's doing that no more. No one's trying to put on your shoe and pretend like they're you. They know better. So everybody knows it's you, it's your shoe. But now it's like people are starting to come to grips with, fuck, I should have treated Cinderella better. Now there's people around you like, oh, we're besties, right? Is it true you're going to move into the palace? Oh my God, I've always wanted to see that palace myself. That's the type of shit that's going on in your energy right now, okay? Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands moves fast, impetuously, but not like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is moving fast. Now, first of all knights are moving. They're moving. They're on horses. Okay, they going somewhere. Okay, but the Knight of Wands is not moving fast because of some bright idea like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands is moving fast because there's a passion in his pants and he's not afraid to show it. He's sexy and he knows it. It's Wands energy. It's fire energy. So the Knight of Wands is moving fast. Sorry, y'all, I'm not going to choke and cough though. The Knight of Wands is moving fast because he has to. There's something inside the Knight of Wands that drives him to move quickly. The Knight of Wands is typically driven by something that he finds attractive, okay? Beauty. The world. The world is something being completed. Depending on what follows the world card, I could say this is about somebody who is a player who's done. I got Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of what it's giving. Somebody who was a player and now they're not. Page of Swords. So pages bring communication. They're the young energy of a suit, the youthful vitality. The Page of Swords usually is a message, an email, a conversation. Page of Swords can also be a gossip. But in this case, I feel like this is actually some type of communication from a Knight of Wands energy, like saying like, hey, I'm done playing around now. What did I tell you? The energy is either crap, I'm sorry for how I treated you, or hey, look, I want to go to the palace when you go. That's the energy that's out here, okay? Nine of Wands. So this Knight of Wands is feeling pretty shitty. Feeling pretty shitty about this. Knight of Wands energy again, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is someone again who is impetuous, not because of any idea, but just because of a conviction, because of a belief even with Wand energy. Okay. Just someone who really was ardent in their fervor about something that is over. Now there's some type of communication, some type of thought like, hey, I was bold about the wrong thing. 8 of Coins. And went hard for it. Bitter about it. And I really feel like that's what, like I said at the beginning of the read, that this is the, look at her. She's putting together these lovely, lovely pentacles, but they're made out of thorns. And she's got herself cut up in the process. Both her feet are bloodied and messy. Her hands are a bloody mess. She's crying. She's pissed. But was it worth it? Was it worth it? You know, oh, no, but who can answer that? Depends on what the situation is. Justice. It's very Cinderella. It's very, very. You guys remember the story? The stepmom, the stepsisters. Everybody treated her like shit, like she wasn't nothing. Tried to delay her destiny. Tried to block her every opportunity. Lied to her, lied about her to other people. All because her dad wasn't there to defend her, or or I guess look out for her even. But the people that were left in charge of her as her caregivers, they did the motherfucking most. They did. And then the divine intervened, fairy godmother came. Because that's the thing. See, Cinderella had worked all the stuff done all the shit they told her to do, and then still stayed up late to make her own dress for the little party. She came downstairs with her handmade dress, and for some reason she looked better than they did in their fancy couture gowns. So they ripped up her little handmade dress, threw ink all over it. Duh. Everybody knows the story. Says my 5-year-old, right? My 5-year-old inner child. But then the divine intervenes because that wasn't fair. Cinderella had done her job and some. She had paid her dues and some. And she had still found a way to participate in her destiny. Because it was her destiny. And the divine had to step in because for some reason her air quote family thought it was their right to delay, deter, or otherwise dismiss her destiny. They were real fucked up. They thought because she was washing their shit and scrubbing their floors that they owned her. They thought that. Divine stepped in, got her a dress, got her some shoes, got her to the party, got her to her destiny anyway. On time. Anyway. She didn't miss shit. Anyway. It don't matter who the prince did or didn't dance with before she showed up, because the moment she showed up, her destiny met her at the damn door. Because what's for you will always be yours. You don't have to chase it. You just show up in every moment like you're fucking meant to be there, and your destiny will meet you at the fucking door, babes. That's all it is, Cinderella. The people in your life are waking up to that you're Cinderella, and they done fucked up. I'm telling you. I don't know what's happening right here. This is wild. Give me more. The fool. Listen. Motherfuckers fucked up out here. They can't. Justice followed by the fool. You have an entirely new life. You have an entirely new life. Rags to riches. I'm telling you, it's Cinderella. You go from the basement to the palace. What? People, the ace of coins. Motherfuckers about to lose their motherfucking shit. You want to see some? You keep it. Listen. Keep your eyes open. You about to see some crazy ass shit. You about to see some crazy ass fucking shit. When this ace of coins gets dropped in your lap, and you move to the palace, baby. And so you've been in a period of isolation anyway. The solitude card been coming out. You've been in a period of isolation anyway. And we've been talking about moving discreetly, keeping your moves discreet, making your moves on silent like a big boss. Baby, when you pop out, let me tell you, because that's what I'm telling you, that's what this is. Look at that fool card. This is that pop out. What? Listen, people about to lose their fucking minds. They're going to lose their fucking minds. 4 swords. Lose their fucking minds. Because all they know is that you 9 of wands, 8 of coins. That's all they know, is that you always working, you always hustling, you always struggling. That's all they know. When you pop out ace of coins, 4 swords, the motherfuckers will be done. Done. And this came through in another reading, like people, and I didn't say it then, but I'm going to say it this time. People think they don't like you now. People think they don't like you right now. They think it. It's a thought. It's a rumor somebody started. Like this one bitch woke up to this morning. Fuck, I actually don't dislike that person. Fuck. The Tower. Fuck, I actually don't dislike that person. Fuck. Whatever issues, whatever smoke, whatever drama I have with this person, fuck, that shit ain't real. Damn. That's a Tower I heard twice. Don't forget. Strength and Tower, the theme of the reading. Damn. People are waking up to their motherfucking truth in their fucking feelings, which is they don't want no smoke with you. They don't have a problem with you. They might be jealous of your beauty. They might be curious about how you doing what you doing. They may want to know your secrets, but they don't hate you. That was some bullshit. They don't even know where that shit came from. Tell the truth. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. They don't know where that shit came from. Tell the truth. But listen, all they know is there's something about you. Like there's something about Mary, there's something about you. Okay? So this Tower to this 5 of Wands leaves behind the Ace of Wands and a 9 of Cups. Baby, people too busy trying to figure out how to be you. You don't got, they trying to figure out how to be you. Ace of Wands with the 9 of Cups, they trying to figure out how you know what you know. That Ace of Wands with the 9 of Cups, what'd I tell you? People out here trying to figure out how to say, I'm sorry, or can I come to the palace with you? These are the two things they said. This all there is to say to Cinderella at the end of the story. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. At the end of the Cinderella story, all you can say is, I'm sorry. Like her stepsisters had to bow down and get on their knees. Or, which room in the palace will I be taking? But like Cinderella, you might not have nobody coming to the palace with you because you've been in a series of a period of isolation. Shit, 10 of coins. Mother fucks. Look at that. That people are not. They're about to lose their motherfucking mind. Look at the fairy godmother. Ah, God. Jeez, I'm not gonna lie. You get the money. You get you get. It's not just the money. Let me be clear. It's not just that you get money. You're getting some type of inheritance that is long. It's like my mom would call it long dollars. You're getting long dollars, okay? Like it's generational wealth. That's what you're getting. You're also getting some type of really stable love commitment. You're getting everything. I part of me is like, gosh, I mean, anyway, but that's what's here. I can only read what's here. I can only read what's here. This tower sets you up. It ends the bullshit and it sets you up. Something about this tower, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Something about, followed by the star. Something about, I'm telling you, something about this tower. It's like, it leaves no question. It leaves no confusion. What I'm hearing is undisputed heavyweight champion. That's what I'm hearing in my left ear right now. It's like it leaves no doubts. There will be no arguing. There will be no. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like when Cinderella says the end. Let me tell you what's happening after the credits roll. Cinderella's taking off her shoes in her new palace. Her stepmom and stepsisters are back at the old crib. Nobody to do their chores. And because they haven't done them, they now got to figure out what the fuck to do. How do they wash dishes? How did Cinderella... They got a whole new life ahead of them too. Don't get it twisted. Everybody got a new life. The tower came. Everybody got a new start. It's just that Cinderella's stepmom and sisters had to go back to the cottage and figure out how to take care of themselves. And Cinderella got to go to a palace and have someone take care of her for the first time. Something switched. Roles reversed. Roles changed. A switch flipped. The first shall become last, and the last shall become first. The meek shall inherit the earth. These are all the things I'm hearing. Somebody who was on top because of nefarious reasons. They are now down. You are now being put on top, and everything that goes with being on top is being magnetized to your life right now. And everyone who treated you like you were fucking shit while you were down is about to eat fucking crow. This is what there is. The moon at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, this is what the reading is. This is what it is. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Personally, I love it. It's very Joseph. It is very Joseph. Well, we haven't gotten to that part yet. But, okay, so Cinderella, but I feel Joseph coming, y'all. Isn't that something I'm forecasting? Queen of Coins and the Six of Swords. See, I'm telling you, it's giving me Bye. Bitch, bye. Oh my God, I love it. I love it for you. I love it for you because you deserve better. You're the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is the fucking, the Hermit. Look, badass self. You, with the Magician card out here too, you are the fucking shit. So you absolutely deserve to be around better everything. Six of Cups. You deserve to have your childhood, your inner child satisfied. You deserve to live a happy life. Why? Because you can create it. You have the power to create it. You have everything you need to make it happen. Two of Wands. Like once you decide what you want, lay the beginning foundations to get there, the planning, that's it. It's yours. Yeah. And here's what's interesting. Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. Knowing when to walk away. Knowing when to walk away. And knowing that walking away is what's going to, yeah. Knowing when to walk away. It is the song, The Gambler, knowing to hold and knowing to fold and knowing to walk away, knowing to run. Walking away from a 5 of coins for a 10 of cups. You got to know it. So, you guys, I think I told you a few, was it a week or so ago? I had a poker event. I don't know what you call it, poker party. I don't know what you call it, but family-friendly poker day. It wasn't night because it's family-friendly. It's a poker day. That was the thing. But it was storming so bad that day. I did a reading that day. And I was like, I might not go. I ended up going. The kids insisted. They wanted to play with their friends. And I was like, fine. I'll go. But, y'all, the deal is, I live where I live. And the game was where the game was. So I had to drive an hour in the storm for this family poker day. Okay, so kids are over here doing the kid thing. They had all the things for the kids. You know how it is. And then over here, the adults are playing poker. There's barbecue. There's adults being adults. It's cool. And then over here, kids are being kids. It's cool. I love stuff like this. So I get there and we get there late, but we got there safely. That's what matters. And they had waited for us. The kids are of course already playing, but they had waited the game for me. So I eat my little food, then buy into the game, right? Buy into the game, and there's a good amount of us. There were 6 players. There was supposed to be 10, but the storm. I did mention the storm, right? But trust, there was plenty of kids too, so we were good. But anyway, we played through, and let me tell you, these people. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I was the only person of color at this table. It was also my first time at this table. Okay, so people were a little. First of all, if you play poker, I grew up playing poker. You don't know if the table's cold. You don't know your table. You don't know anything. I play very conservatively until I know who I'm playing with. Okay. And it was such a mix of people at the table. And so, here we go. Now, they've all played together before. So, what was I going to say? Oh, that was a good stretch. So, we start playing. We play through. We're playing Texas Hold'em. Two cards dealt. Betting at the blind. Give you an idea. Okay. Small and big. Anyway, the point is, I buy in. I play through I don't know how many hands. Finally, it's time for me to leave because I don't want to drive back in the dark in the storm. That's the point of us, having family poker days. You don't have to be, out late at night with your kids. So hours later, I stand up from the table. I go to turn my chips in. And wouldn't you know, I broke even. I had played, lost one, right? And then won enough to equal my buy-in. So it was perfect. Now, I know there's a couple of times in there, and there's a couple bets in there where my team were like, don't bet anymore. And I kept betting because I wanted to see the card. I wanted to see. And I feel very strongly, had I listened to my guides, I probably would have walked out with money. I feel like my not listening is what left me with a push. In other words, had I listened, I believe I would have won. But, lessons learned. This is like, I'm telling you, Death. I cannot. I cannot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is like, it's like playing poker and being dealt the shittiest hand. And everybody at the table is talking shit because they all have better hands than you. And as the hand plays through, as the cards come out, as the bets go down, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you keep betting on yourself because that's all you have to bet on. That's all you got. Temperance following death. And that shit turns up for you. I mean, turns up for you. Yeah, they're saying you win the whole kit and caboodle. I'm telling you, nobody's seeing this coming. People are not seeing this coming, yo. They don't. People are so sure you got a losing hand. That's wild. There's somebody watching you. There's somebody watching you because people are too clear that the devil. There's somebody watching you because people really think that you're the emperor. Yeah, that's who's close. That's the all that glitters. That's who's close in your circle, who's not who they appear to be. Page of Wands. Well, this emperor, like, this may be connection that's at the beginning stages of something. Yeah, don't trust the emperor. This emperor just wants to get into the palace with you. They don't have their own palace. This emperor is all the glitters. They have a crown. They are an emperor. But there's something missing. That's why they're trying to trick off of you. Yeah. You have power and authority. They have a title. Okay. We're going to end this reading here. 4 of coins, 3 of coins, 9 of swords, the Hierophant, and the King of coins. You have the power and authority. They have a title. Or whatever it is they have, it looks good in 3D. But you have it in all the other Ds. Okay. You got it in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 D. You got it in reality, but they just got it on paper. They need you to make it real. And they want you to need them to make your part legit, but you don't need them to make it legit. You don't. Okay, that's the all that glitters part. So somebody in your energy needs you, but you don't need them. Okay? Snakes in the grass. Check your grass. Do some grass cutting out there, okay, y'all? In the meantime, give me something to end this. Let's transmute that energy. Give me something in this reading to transmute this energy, please. And then get out of here. Reading went longer than I intended for it to. But it's a good ass energy. Just know that this thing coming in sets you up. 2 of Cups. Give me something about the 2 of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it is something. It does involve emotions. It does involve a connection of some sort. I got a King of Cups over here. This is a relationship. This is a love match coming through. And the Strength card again. That's what we're going to end this reading because it brings us right back around to the Strength and the Tower, the theme right here. So I love when Spirit does this for us and says, okay, look, this is what it is, okay? This is what it is. We had the Tower twice. We had Strength card twice. Tower is coming. It is for your benefit. This is a Cinderella story, and you are Cinderella, baby, okay? People are waking up to the truth about who you are. People are going to want to apologize. People are going to be, they're going to be trying to reach out in all different ways they can. Dreams are significant. Use your discernment. Have boundaries. Please. Okay. Know that there's something about your beauty, your attractiveness that actually moves people. You have some type of muse energy, my love. Okay, that's enough for now. This has been your reading. I hope it's brought you clarity and confirmation. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you'll know all about it. Okay. In the meantime, no matter who you are or where you are, trust your process, path, and your purpose. Peace, babes.